Hello, hello. We're trying out the new microphone. Welcome back, my moviegoers, to another video here today. This is gonna be a little bit of a quick one, but since we did a review on Borderlands, I've been kind of following the movie a little bit, and God, I have to talk about how bad it's doing. I can't believe it. I can believe it, but I can't believe it. So upon doing some research, because it is now Sunday, and I was like, hey, I wonder how the opening weekend went for Borderlands, because I was the only person in the theater. And oh no. So doing research, opening weekend amounted to about 10 mil. Which, if I remember, oh, sorry, we're using the mic. Which, if I remember right, I think Morbius made, oh gosh, I'm gonna get it wrong. I want to say it was 18 to 28 mil or something like that. It wasn't that bad. And so I think this is now officially worse than Morbius, which is crazy. That's crazy to say. I never thought we would be getting a movie that would perform worse than Morbius in the theaters. So I was kind of looking into some of the quotes that the CEO said about the movie and how he was feeling about it and stuff like that. And one of the things he said was that he didn't care about not the performance of the movie, but the performance of the movie would not affect his plan for like the franchise or something like that. And so I don't want to say that gives me high hopes, but that almost gives me some high hopes. Like, he's sitting there saying, like, no matter how bad this movie does, I don't care. I'm going to make a second movie, and I'm going to look at what happened with this first one and go, how the hell do we turn this around and fix it, basically? Like, what did we do wrong? And so I really hope that's kind of how he's looking at it, and he's not just like, oh, we're going to go with the vision we've had this whole time and keep playing this out, and we don't care how the money goes or whatever. Like, I really hope they look at the responses, and I do hope if they're planning on doing more and just keeping on with the pace they were gonna do, because this doesn't affect whatever. I just hope maybe they like take a year in between filming. Maybe have like everyone in the cast go out and play the game or something, or like, you know, like there's a lot you can do to improve and make it better, and obviously listening to the community and the fans and whatnot. So I hope that's what they do and what their plan is, because there's a tiny bit of me that's worried that they might just make another one anyways, kind of like Rebel Moon, and go down that route of it's shit and we don't care, we're gonna keep making it because this is what the plan was, kind of thing. Where it's like, you know, it just doesn't work, dude. And I know I didn't do a review on Rebel Moon Part 2, and that's because it was so bad. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I didn't want to talk about that movie. I didn't care. I just like, I didn't want any part of that cup of tea, dude. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about how bad the movie did, because I did not expect it to do this bad. Like, I feel like you could have almost done you could have done a Disney Plus release and it would have done better than this opening box office weekend. It's how bad it's doing, which I just think is insane. Yeah, that's about it for this video. Nothing too crazy here. Just kind of, we're just talking about how poor Borderlands did. It's kind of crazy. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.